Is there
Yeah.
any new Star
And
Trek
now
in
that's
development? Because didn't they
hmm?
cancel everything except for that?
There. Wait. I think I
I
know the
think I
answer
know
to
the
this.
answer.
No, actually, no. There's no new Star Trek in production right now. Watch someone come on and correct me later. Season 2 of Starfleet Academy is in production right now, and then after that, I think there's nothing new in the horizon for Star Trek
Mm.
for like a hot minute.
Well, that seems wrong. I don't know why. I just not that like not that like every show needs to be alive all the time, right? But like I just feel like Star Trek is one of those shows that
For a
needs to
show
have
that's
something going on at all times.
for a show that's been like a thing in our lives for 60 years, it's incredible when like Star Trek had this renaissance and came back, with Star Trek Discovery, like when we wound up with from Discovery, we wound up with Picard to Strange New Worlds to Lower Decks to Prodigy to Starfleet Academy, and now it's like, yeah, nothing's happening, and it's like, and it's just weird. It's just weird, and I'm one of those people, like, yeah, this is going to be when season 2 of Starfleet Academy ends, I'll be looking at the second Star Trek drought in my life. For some people, this will be the third Star Trek drought in their lives because people like my parents grew up with the 60s Star Trek. And then there was nothing on the air from 69 till 80. Well, if we don't count the movies, when the movies came back, when Motion Picture came out in 79, if we don't count that, then there was no Star Trek on television from 1969. Actually, wait, I'm lying because we had Star Trek animated series, which some people argue that's it's not canon versus canon. But if we discount that for a second, they didn't get new Star Trek until 1987 when the Next Generation happened. And then, we had this new golden age of Star Trek, where we had the Next Generation to Deep Space Nine to Voyager to Star Trek Enterprise. And when Enterprise went off the air in 2003, I think it was 2003, 2004. Then we had the next drought until 2019 when Discovery came. And now we're on the precipice of another drought.
Yep.
And it's just weird. No movies happening right now. And it's just weird times.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. They aren't gonna do a fourth one in that reboot movie series, are they? That never took off, did it?
No, they've officially they've officially
Mm.
they've
I really
officially
liked that
canned
first
that.
I
one,
like that.
but I never
I did
never
too.
watched any of the other ones.
Yeah, 2009 Star Trek was
I
great.
really liked it, and then I never
I
went
have
and
diff-
watched the other ones.
Is there
You
there
didn't need to
three
watch
of
it.
them?
there's
You did
3 of
not need
them.
to watch
Yeah.
Into Darkness. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Star Trek Into Darkness, and then Star Trek Beyond. Star Trek Beyond was amazing, but I am not a fan of Star Trek Into Darkness.
That's the second one, right? And then
No.
Beyond.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
that's the one with Benedict Cumberbatch. And it wasn't because of him. It wasn't because of Cumberbatch. Like, I think Cumberbatch is a phenomenal
Oh,
actor.
Cumberbatch, the bad guy?
Yeah, he was the bad guy in that film.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Into Darkness is when Spock dies.
No, you're thinking Wrath of Khan.
No, who dies? No, it's not. Sorry, it's not.
It's
Yeah.
flipped.
That's what they
flipped.
did. Yeah. Okay.
It's
Kirk. Kirk
It's
dies,
Kirk.
and yeah, that's what it is. Kirk dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the
Yeah.
first one he dies or the second one?
It's the second one.
Yeah. He dies. That's what it is.
Yep.
And,
Spoilers.
And yeah, and then yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's everything. That's everything I'm doing. Like Monster Hunter, 007, Star Trek, Agents of Shield.
Nice.